Yo, hello, hello, hello. Um, yeah, I don't know how to really open this. I guess like the title says, I'm a counselor. I have been now for a few months, I guess. Maybe a month and a bit, maybe a little bit less than a month. Um, yeah, I basically am a counselor now. I did the online course. Um, let me finish, start from the beginning. Ever since I was 16 years old, when I saw my friends struggling and I saw potential in myself. I'm not trying to big myself up, obviously. I saw potential in myself, and I saw what I could do to help people. My dream was to become a counselor. Now, when I hit 18, I tried to do that, but I'm calling them out. Bromley College are shite. Um, because when you go to apply for a course on there to do counselling, they go, "Oh yeah, you can do counselling at this place," but they don't tell you that you have to be 21. I'm really sorry, guys, about my hair. I literally got out of the shower about 10 minutes ago. Um, but yeah, they don't tell you when you're applying. Oh yeah, you can do the counselling, but when you go to apply and everything, they say, oh yeah, you're in, sort of thing, and then you find out like 3 weeks beforehand. This is exactly what happened to me. 3 weeks beforehand, that you're screwed because you have to be 21. Now I was 18, upset, and I'm like, man, the fuck am I gonna do now? So I was in the I was just like, ugh. So then I went on to do health and social care level 2. It wasn't that bad, you know. It kind of steered me in the same direction, sort of, with the people skills sort of thing, because that's where I met my best friend, Isabella. But you know, it wasn't what I wanted to do. So I finished level 2, and then I moved on to another course because I was like, this was another thing with Bromley College. They say, oh yeah, you're welcome back, but they don't help you get welcome back, sort of thing, if you're going for a new course. So I was like without a course for so long, and then I had to go to this course called Steps to Employment. Now I was going to do this course for 2 years. By that time, I would have been just nearly 21. But I finished the course. I basically dropped. I'm a college dropout. It's like what I like to say to people because I am. I was doing this course and it's the most easiest stuff to me, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, why am I getting up to come to college to do this stuff that I've learned already, and it's going to get me nowhere with employment? Why would I do 2 years of this? So I dropped out. Some of you may say this was foolish. Some of you may say this was a smart idea. For me, it was a much smart idea. My hair is really bugging me. It's really bugging me. Sorry, totally off topic. Like I'm saying, it was one of those moments where um, I just wanted to rediscover if counselling was for me. Um, I then went into I went kind of. I had a PA. I had another PA before Chris, another male guy. He's an amazing person, but we did it for a few months, obviously, and then he had some troubles, some medical problems and everything, and then he had to stop. Uh, got to a point where it was 6 months down the line. I still hadn't found another PA, and I went into like a deep depressed state. And this is all important to me because of the because with counselling, depression, mental health, obviously that all links into what I want to help other people with. Um, I did this actual thing, and I'm like, I got so depressed. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to get up. You know, I was in these four walls, four fucking same four walls for like 6 months, and I just didn't want to leave. You know, my savior for me was the wheelchair, the electric wheelchair, that got me out there and everything. And then mainly my boy in the doll, like love the boy to bits. He kept in contact through those 6 months. If I didn't have him, or if I didn't have Bella, if I didn't have them two, you know, or even Jess, all three of them. Without them, mm, I would not have been the person I am today. Mum's like mom. I could say mum as well, but mum's the person that has always been there for me. These were extra people, like outside of it. Obviously, wasn't they were looking into it. Mum was there day by day, trying to help me achieve a dream and become the person that I am. So yeah, I love her for that, obviously. But the big savior was the counselling and obviously in the dole, all those guys. They were like, one thing Bella said to me was, one day you're going to become a counsellor. And this was just because one time back in school, back in college, I counselled her. And when I say I counselled her, I gave her a counselling session. She didn't know I was doing it. But all I said to her was like, oh, how's everything at home? And when we was in school, we had a hour and a half break. And for that hour and a half, she let her emotions out. She told me everything, how it was going downhill, how life sucked, sort of thing. And she was just, I listened. That's my best trait. I listen. And with a counselor, you have to be able to listen. You also have to be able to give the advice that people need. And again, I'm not bigging myself up because there's plenty of other more qualified counselors out there that are, they're probably miles better than me. But with my stature, come on, I'm in a fucking wheelchair for God's sake. With me, I'm not that. I'm not. When you're talking to me, you're not scared to approach me. You're not scared to tell me things. People do it all the time, and it's just a natural thing with me, I believe. But with Bella, she said to me one day, she goes to me. This was after I kind of gave up. I gave up on the dream, and she goes to me, "Do you know one day you're going to be a counsellor?" I was like, "Yeah, whatever," sort of thing, by text. And then we used to Skype back in the day, me and her, and she goes to me like all the time, "You're going to be a counsellor?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever, okay, maybe." And she was like one of the very when I went on to doing when I went on to do the course, she was one of the first people I told. I think she was actually the first person I told. Yeah, she was. No, I told Jess. No, I told Jess and then I told Bella. Um, but I was just like, hey, just thought I'd let you know I'm finally doing the course. I'm finally achieving my dream and everything. And she goes, oh my god, so fucking proud of you. Go and become the counselor that I know you can be. And you you can have friendships in life that can last a lifetime, and then that can be nothing. Or you can have a friendship that's last since I was 18 now, 22 now, so 4 years. I've known her for 4 years, and she's more part of my life than most people that have been there for the past 10. You know, she's just one of those people that I love the best. Her and Jess. Um, if you do watch this video at some point, I love you both, man. You're my girls. You're the thing. You're like these two girls are the reason I wake up in the morning. Like they're my motivation. They have their struggles, and I'm the person that can be able to say, right, okay, you got struggles, let's talk about them. You know, I can be the person that can listen to their problems, and I can try my best to help them as best as I can. You know, but yeah, enough rambling on. As the title does say, I am a counsellor now. I did the course. It didn't take me very long. It's a counselling and CBT, so it focuses on the counselling side and also on mental health. And obviously, mental health. I've spoken about it on the channel before. I've had Alan on speaking about his problems. I obviously want to get more people on to talk about it. I want to get a female perspective from this, because male version, female version is totally different. Every day, is a challenge for people. I understand that, but I did this course because I wanted to help people. Um, like I said, the course didn't take me that long. It was mostly a lot of videos, there was a few exercises I had to do. Um, I went over. I kind of finished the course, and I went over it 3 or 4 times. like watch the videos back. Obviously, and I still kind of do to this day, even though I'm a qualified counselor now. Um, it's just one of those things I do to go back and just reassure myself that I'm doing the correct thing. And if you notice, I don't know if you would, but I kind of stutter and I go sort of thing. So I'm trying to speak more clearly and get my words out more clear so people can understand what I'm saying. Because if I am, because obviously being the counsellor, if I'm talking to people, they have to know what I'm saying and understand where my voice is, sort of thing. So I if I ever mess up in a video, you see me, you go sort of thing, and I just did it. I will repeat the same thing quite a few times so people understand it. But yeah, I am a counsellor now. Let's go on to it. 11 minutes in, Jesus, he finally gets onto it. I am a counsellor. I do have a page via Facebook. It is called Advice on Wheels. If anybody would like to go like it, talk to me about their problems, anything, you know. I'm sharing this. I'm gonna share this to both Facebook in this video, in both to Facebook and onto Twitter. I might even do a screen cap and send it on Instagram as well, so people can understand and watch the video. Um, but I have like my page on there is called Advice on Wheels. You can basically talk to me about your problems through the thing. Like there's a message thing. You can talk about your problems. Um, if you feel you want a one-to-one session, maybe we can do that down the line. But first, just like a talking about your problems to someone, getting it out there, knowing, accept it. I always say it's okay to say that you're not okay, because I was in that position. I was depressed for 6 months. I wasn't okay, and I had to admit it to myself that I wasn't okay. There could be people walking down the street that look totally fine, but they could be having the worst day of their life. You don't know that. I'm I'm trying to change that. I'm trying to let people know that it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to talk to people, you know. And I'm saying talk to me because you know I'm not the hardest person to approach. I'm not gonna dig you out for things. Like I said, I've been in your shoes. Anybody that has it, I've not done it to the extent where it's got me like bad, but it was bad for me. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try and find the tag and everything. I'm gonna put Advice on Wheels in the description. Like I'll put the little name Advice on Wheels. And if you're on Facebook, just type it in Advice on Wheels. I'm gonna try and get like at the moment it's just a picture of an orange A, but the background I do have a background thing. Um, I'm gonna try and get a picture of myself in the wheelchair so people can understand that I'm in the wheelchair, so it's easy to approach me and talk about everything. Um, the main thing about this video is it's okay not to be okay. I really want people to understand that now I'm a counsellor, I want to help people. I really want people to know that I'm here to help. I may do the jokey videos on the side, but my main goal is to help others around there who are suffering with depression, mental health, anything along those lines. You know, drop me a message. I am not gonna bite your head off. I will talk to you like a normal person, listen to your story, give the best advice that I can. I think my peak of what I can say for this video, 14 minutes, maybe yeah, 14 minutes long. I'll share it like I said, I'll share it onto both Facebook and onto Twitter. Maybe do a screen cap for both Snapchat and Instagram.